Hello everybody, Sir Beaton here and welcome back to another past paper video. In this video, I will be tackling a measurement question. So let's head straight into this question. So the question says, water is poured into a cylindrical bucket with base area of 300 cm squared. If 4.8 liters of water is poured into the bucket, what is the height of the water in the bucket? So we see it's a cylindrical bucket. So that means it has a uniform shape throughout the cross section. So let's go. So the first thing we want to find the height. So let's imagine we have this. So let's say we had this cylindrical bucket. It's nice to draw shapes. And we see water is poured at a certain height. So this is the water. And they want us to find the height that this water reaches. So we must see how we can link height to a formula, and since we're dealing with a solid shape, most times, in this case, the formula will be volume. So we have to see how we can get the volume of the bucket at this height and then work it out so that we can find for height. So good, so let's see how we can get the volume of this cylinder at this point of where the height of the water will reach. So they gave us 4.8 liters. Now there is a linkage between liters and volume. So for every liter, it's equal to 1000 cm cube, which is the volume. So every liter has a volume of 1000 cm cube. So if you have 4.8 liters, it will be 4.8 multiplied by 1000 is equal to, so 4.8 times 1000. This will just be, we move the point out 3 times, so we jump 1, 2, 3. So this will be 4,800 cm cube. So at this point, at this height, the cylinder has a volume of 4,800. So now we can use that to find for the height of the cylinder. So we can say volume is equal to pi r squared times the height. Now, this pi r squared, since we're dealing with a cylinder, this is actually the pi r squared is the area of the circle. So they gave us the base area as being 300 cm squared. So this here would be 300 cm squared. So what we can do, we can substitute what we know now. We know the volume is 4,800. So it's 4,800 cm cube is equal to the base area, which is 300 cm squared multiplied by the height. So now we can find the height by simply taking off the 300. So it will be 4,800 cm cube, all divided by 300 cm squared. So the cm squared will cancel out with 2 of the cm cube, so we just left with cm. And then this 0 go with that 0, this 0 go with that 0. So 48 divided by 3, this would simply give us 16. So the height is equal to 16. So we can say, therefore, the height of the water in the bucket is 16 cm. And that is how we answer this question. And with that, this has brought me to the end of this video. I trust that you have a good understanding of how to deal with questions involving height and volume. And I'll see you in the next video, in which I'll be tackling some more questions. Until then, take care and keep practicing.